Hey guys, this is Sunil Krishna, and I would like to teach you today about the most important topic, and that is voice. The voice can be classified into two parts: active voice and passive voice, as you can see in the board. And I will teach this topic in a very layman style. See, it can be classified into two parts: active and passive voice. Whenever the sentence is given in the form of tense, simple, present, past or future tense, this sentence will be considered as an active voice. In this, the subject performs the action. Okay, but when we convert it into passive voice, we give the direct importance to the object, not to the subject. Here, subject will be given the credit and importance, but in this sentence, when you convert it into passive voice, the importance is given to the object, and subject will be secondary. Whenever we convert from active to passive or vice versa, we will have to follow some rules. What the rules are? The rules is given in a very simple, in a chart form that everybody can understand. Even a fool can understand. I have made the chart in such a way. See, the active voice can be seen in the form of tense, that can be present tense or past tense or future tense. Okay, means it can be written in indefinite continuous, perfect and perfect continuous, and so on. The active voice can be recognized very easily by watching that, by considering that, by seeing the rules of the tense. Whenever you read the sentence and you find that the sentence is given in the tense form, it can be any tense amongst of 12 tenses. Okay, it can be written in any form. This is called active voice. But when you want to convert from active to passive, then you must follow the three rules. Those three rules are literally very important for your life. See, subject should be converted into object, and object should be converted into subject. Rule number one. The first most important thing is that you will have to convert the subject into object and object into subject. On the place of the subject, the object will come, and on the place of the object, the subject will come. And by using these rules, you will have to use third forms of the verb every time in passive voice. It is the basic and universal rule that you must follow the verb form of the verb in the third form. Okay, and after converting and after giving the importance to the object, the work is done by the subject. That's why we will use the word by. Sometimes we can use in and at also, or with can also be used. Sometimes we use to also, but 90% times we will have to use by, and I will tell you the conditions, in which conditions this can be used. Okay, so let's go ahead and let us do some examples also. First of all, you will have to one more thing you must know about it, that there's a chart. If you want to convert from active into passive, okay, you will have to follow some rules of the chart, and this rule will give you the direct solution. With the help of the elimination, you can solve all the questions very easily. So let us go ahead and see. Whenever the sentence is given in the form of verb tense, like indefinite, first form of the verb or verb s या es concluded, do या does is given with the form of with the verb form of with the first form of the verb. V2 or did, it means indefinite, past indefinite is given, or is MR or was were is given with verb fourth form of the verb. This is considered the fourth form of the verb, and you will have to convert in this way. Means first of all you will have to learn the chart, and then after you can go ahead by doing this. See, I'm just going to do it for you. When the subject is given, you will have to place in the form of in the place of object, and it will be converted into objective case. And when the object is here, you will have to write in the place of subject, and it will be in capital letter. Means first of all you will have to convert the subject into object and object into subject, and then after I told you that you can use by, as I have written in the chart, and you can see the chart, and after seeing the chart you will see that did is converted into was verb. Now go ahead. This is singular, then what the word should be used, was or were? The rule says that it is singular and we should use was. And what is the third form of the verb of did? Then we will write the third form of the verb is done. So this was done by me is the passive form of I did this. Means after following all these three rules, the rules of chart, the rule of by verb third form, and subject object object subject. In this way you can solve all the questions of passive voice in a very easy and a layman style. This was my basic information about the voice that literally will come in any examination. It may become in defense, in SSC banking or academic section, CUET, in every section you will get it. That's why it is considered the most important topic of all the competitive examinations. Okay, this is done, and I have given so many questions also for your practice when I will start my batch, and then you will get it. You will definitely get it in my other further classes. She will be happy. This is about to do this, and so many questions are also there. Okay, I have written some easy questions for your practice, and after becoming expert you can do all the tough questions, and the moderate to hard level you can do it very easily by using my formula. And this is the literally very important formula for everybody who is literally preparing for examination and their English is weak in grammar. Then you can consider my rules very easy if you want to learn English in such a way that you can qualify the examination. So let us go ahead and wait for my further class. Thanks and bye-bye.